Happy Tuesday. Let's do some more Tortuga, Pirate's Tale. This is day 5-ish. Oh, they don't tell you how many hours you've been playing. That'd be kind of cool if they did. But so I did some reading up earlier this morning on some stuff about this, as far as finding captains, of course, and then upgrades for ships. And it turns out we knew about the captain thing, where you needed to get your reputation up with certain cities in order to see some captains, right? Turns out that upgrades work the same way, at least if the internet is to be believed. So say if I wanted better, upgrades from Dutch cities, we'd have to work on a reputation with them. Now, my next question is, how do you know your reputation with a particular country? That's the tricky part, because I don't think there's a way to actually see that. Informant. I think somebody was saying the other day here on the stream that if you'll find me at the local marketplace. Oh, I think. Decline. So here we go. So enemy nations. So this is the Dutch. There's our reputation right there. So we actually have to go to a city to see our reputation with them. I try using a crystal ball, not yet. But anyway, over here, right hand side, just below where the notification stuff is. So we're currently scorned by the Dutch, -4 or 5. Complete messages for the governor in order to gain reputation. So I think we're going to give up on the Dutch. So the Dutch are the green. And this is our pirate base down here that we've upgraded a little bit. This one to the right hand side, the little white skull and crossbones. Could do that, or Port Round. See, the problem here, well, Trinidad, Crooked Island, Nassau, Tortuga's right here. See, this is a good spot. Yeah, we need to have a better rep. And then Tampa is supposed to have... That's not that far away. We can actually... I think we might have a mission up in that area. But there's also a captain in this area, too, that wanted us to kill 10 French fleets. And I think we're up to 4. So I can still work on that one. But if there's one up at Tampa still, we can go check it out and see. Just check our resources first. Actually, let's go through the ship real quick. The ship real quick. So, gonna be one of those days. Okay, so Gimpy is still in the Carrack with got 24 pounders and carronades. Oh, that's right. We have a 24 pounder on the nose and the bow, and then he's got 36 pounders and the carronades for the broadsides. Oh, I take that back. 24s are there. Oh, we're sticking to the 24s on the side there because they've got good point blank accuracy at 1 and 2 hexes away, so we're sticking on those. And we put the 36 up here because it's a good mid-range cannon, so that's why we're keeping that one there.
Hello everyone.
No other real upgrades.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube, where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. That's it. Thanks.
Okay. Now I want to change it. Yes, I did change that yesterday, actually. That's why we changed it down to the 36. It was a long 9, which was too long. This 36 actually has a... It's when we get into combat and you see the ranges are much better, as far as being able to shoot stuff. It's got still a little bit of good range with the 4 hexes, the 3 to 5. That's pretty good range there. And then these guys with the 1 to 3, really, they can go out to 4, but 1 to 3 is better for the biggest bang for the buck. 1 to 3 for the broadsides. They'll kill most smaller ships. in one salvo. And this one is more of a harassment weapon. So, anyway, that's the Carrick. And then Seamus is in the Queen Anne, which is... oh, this particular Queen Anne has already double sets of cannons. Normally they only have one, but this one has the 2 layers onto it. So we put 4 36s entirely. And again, he can kill smaller ships again with the 36s at 3... What was it, 4? At 4 hexes, he can kill a lot of smaller ships with the 2 36s hitting at once. So... the Queen Anne is nice. This was a nice find yesterday. This is a very nice find. It's been very effective at killing stuff. And then we have Yop in the Ship of the Line still. Nothing too terribly special other than it came with the upgraded hull and frame. So it's got more armor than a Ship of the Line would normally have. So it's up to 155 points per side. 82 there and 141 there. So... get add a 3rd row of cannons on your Ship of the Line. I don't know. Oh, you mean another layer here? I think you can. You just have to get the upgrades for it, which means working on faction. Take a close look at the skills for the different shots. Those are really strong. Look at the skills for the different shots. Oh, you mean these stuff? Like the lucky shot and that kind of stuff? Like the lucky shot, totally maxed out, never misses, does 100% damage. The only problem with my only thing that I really don't like about the lucky shot is it's a regular attack. You can't use it with grape shot or the sails or the chain shot either. Which you could still choose the ammunition on the lucky shot, but you know. Training armor, yeah, we've seen those. Hey, logistics man, welcome back. You have. Can you put more cannons or defensive stuff on the ships? Yes, you can use your money to do upgrades. You just have to find the right ports to go to. Normally you go to the Harbor Master, and they would have extra stuff here. You can actually look on the map, changes of the Harbor Masters. You can see what the different upgrades, like right around us, we have Port Royale that does cannon upgrades. And that's just, well, it's not really upgrades, it's different types of cannons. There might be different stuff once we get our reputation with the Dutch up a little bit higher, but because it's really low right now. But Cricket Island, that's doing sails. And up here is carpenter stuff, ship chandler, that kind of thing. Chain shot skill is one of the... Yes, the chain shot skill is... Seamus has it maxed out. And it does, it's very, very effective. Oh, do you need rocket? Mrs. Gimpy needs help with getting rocket out from underneath my desk. I'll be back in a second, or probably a minute or two. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I don't think Rocket's going out for his walk. Or maybe he is. Yep. Never mind. Thought he moved. He's sleeping. I was rubbing his feet, rubbing his head and his ears, and he didn't even bat an eye. So he's still very much unconscious, sleeping away. So I don't think he's going for his walk right now. Maybe later. Anyway. Oh, we were talking about captains and stuff. So I think we're going to take a trip up to Tampa because we're pretty sure there's a captain up there. And if not, we can still visit, see what the ship chandler has to offer us too for upgrades. Maybe work for the French a little bit too. Maybe. We'll see. Anyway, we're going to head up there. Do you have any missions up there? France. Oh, we're supposed to go visit Mosquito too. To get a turn in. Oh, going to Tampa. So, that'll tell us which way to go. Off we go. And once again, in the lower right hand corner there in the mini map, you can actually see what direction you're facing on the map. As you look for the little triangle, you can see it moving there. Back and forth. That direction. So, pirate base over there to the right. It's not ours. Crooked Island. Don't we have a thing over there? How come it's not on our map? Or is it? Oh, it is on the map. Just on the other side of the island there. And I forget to check my supplies. But I think we're good. Remember, the Dutch are not my friends anymore. They kind of don't like us. I don't know why. I was so nice to them. Keeping their pirates off their cities and that kind of fun stuff. Okay, what are you over there? Andros. Ah, that's some mission stuff. I'm gonna get away. I'm not gonna chase them. We're going this direction. Go check out Nassau, see what their upgrades are.
Is this here a Tito Tuller's cruise? We need something stiff to drink.
You go through the grog too fast. Teetotalers cool cruise.
You'll find me at the local marketplace.
So carpenters, frame ones, stuff. Oh, we can do more holds. Cabin, which is increase the maximum crew by 42 and improves morale in sea battles by 0. Well, what would you do that for then? Why would you do that for? Many cannons means bigger loot. Blah, blah, blah. Equip the ship with 1 cannon decks per side. Each deck holds 8 cannons. So... weight capacity exceeded by 600. So this right there, you can sort of see it under the notification stuff on the right hand side. There's a weight capacity per ship. We're currently sitting at 1,432 pounds at 1,500. So this ship is pretty much maxed on weight. So we can't add another deck crew, but cannon decks. But that's okay because we already have quite a few here. Church fleets, ship of the line. So here's the question. This is Yop's ship, so we should be able to add. Oh, this is already installed. What? Equip the ships with 1 cannon decks per side. Aw. So this is an installed thing. That sucks. Can you add more of this stuff? Hit points increased by 36, mass increased by 20. Increases 4 hit points. Oh, sorry, hull points increased by 4 and armor by 40. Can you put that in there? You can't put another one in there. Boo. Cabin, more crew. Put a ram on it. The mass of the ship increased by a factor of 1.2 during ramming maneuvers. This means that more damage is dealt and less damage is taken. We can do a hold. Where does this actually go? A ram. So, oh look, it actually shows up. Put that on there.
Costly investments. Let's hope that they'll be equally profitable.
It'll be fine. Okay, the Queen Anne. Oh, look. We can actually increase the cannon decks on this? Oh, no, so we're taking it off. Never mind. No. Well, I just screwed that up. That actually took it off. Guess what? We have to restart because there was no confirmation on that either. That just took it off. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. So much for sailing up that direction. And I need to do the mission again. This was what? French? It was French, right? Yeah, we're going to Tampa. What confirmation? I know. Let's go hit up. Who's over here? There's a city over here along the coast somewhere. Where are they hiding? Oh, there we go. Puerto Padre. We can go buy some more booze because apparently we ran out, or gonna run out. Oh, look, pirates.
If you've seen one, you've seen them all. As long as the rum's tasty, no problem.
That's a lot of reward for that.
Did they pay as much as they promised?
Yes, they did. Okay, so there's that. Tavern. See if there's any more crew to be hired. There's plenty.
More crew means more work gets done, means more time to drink rum, means more throats to sing shanties.
Pick somebody up in Trinidad, deliver them to Tortuga. Sure, we'll get there eventually, I'm sure. Okay, supplies. Hey, pull over? What? You don't pull over. Get there, get there. Get there. They have lots of rum. But the crew wants, they want grog, don't they? That's tobacco. It's a little too much. Coffee. Cacao, we're good. Grog. Buy all the grog. Good enough? Good enough.
Oh, exactly what I was looking for.
Lies.
Can we take more of it with us?
So much lies. Okay. Will they foolishly continue to follow you after leaving port? The pirates? They disappeared. Not sure where they disappeared to, but they disappeared.
The crew drinks a tankard toast to its captain.
Yes, they should. I make them a lot of money. Yeah, I don't know where the pirate went to. Guess we took too much time in the bar, or the bar area. Tavern, whatever it's called. They wait at the target port when you have a mission. Right. And then they disappear if you don't beat them up.
The local specialties are delish. I'll go get myself a rum.
Tavern. No more crew here. Smarty arrivals. Don't care about that stuff too much. Okay, continue on to Tampa. We'll go through there, looks like. Yep. Oh, Nassau. Of course, it's on the other side of the island, so we'll worry about it right now. Oh, we're supposed to go to Mosquito, so I think we have a drop off here. Oh, the pirates. I think we'll crush these pirates pretty quick. Come here, you little runts. So, a frigate and a bark. I think we will kill these guys fairly quickly. 4,500 points versus less than 1,000. Who wants to kill?
Hands on deck!
Boss fight.
Tubby, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. I heard the squirrel is looking for you.
They are facing us, okay. Dum, dum.
That could work.
We'll show them how it's done right.
Nice if you could find a pirate ship of the line. That would have a huge crew complement. Make it into a boarding, put a big old ram on it and have it ram everything. Don't shoot us. Oh, this might be amusing. So shoot this one and probably get this one in the process. Yep. Good damage to him. That one's sunk. See, 236s eat up the little boats pretty quick.
I hope you have a plan.
I never have a plan. Why would I need a plan for? He needs to learn to control his speed. Seems like travels too fast, it seems like sometimes.
It was shoddy tough anyway. We shouldn't mourn it.
A history-making triumph.
Tobacco, cow, stuff. Okay, we're heading to Mosquito. And an Endo beat up on a Locust that loves to get one shot, which is number 7 on your bingo card, number 7. And because he won the fight, that's a free vote. So go to your bingo cards and click a number you need to get closer to bingo, and good luck.
The local specialties are delish. I'll go get myself a rum. The men are happy about every extra ducat in the cash box.
Here are all the ships. I didn't even realize we were damaged. How did we get damaged? I didn't think we were damaged at all. Anyway, see if anybody wants to join us. Oh look, 110.
Looking for booty, amusement, and adventure.
Okay, now we're up
Then
to
all hands on board.
crew is fully filled out with 1142. Shady offer we don't do for love stuff. the French. What do you want us to do? Buccaneers. Beat up on the English. Sure, why not? Bounty. What's this one? So between St. Augustine and Cat Island. Sure. And we're still going around Tampa's on the other side. Oops. So where's the wind? The wind, of course, is blowing in our face, so slowing us down a little, not too much. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm still supposed to be beating up on the French or somebody. But if I do that, it's going to wreck my reputation with them. Do I want to do that? Nah, we'll leave them alone for now. And we're just visiting the various ports just to see who's available. Pretty sure we're stuck on the ground
shores, there. Or old, well-traveled ones.
So, nobody here. And we're full crew, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay, so... Well, oh, that's right, we've been collecting the cod liver oil because we're supposed to be saving that stuff to do upgrades on our various pirate bases. So again, we need, for treasure cave and tavern, we need 50 wood total, 80 cod liver, 10 cloth, 30 grog. We actually have all that stuff. 10 cloth. The grog is the hard one to keep track of because they chug that stuff down. There's the grog. There's the grog.
Honestly earned gold looks different.
It does. We should buy some more wood too. I mean, we have the cargo space, so take that. We're also going to need rope and stuff too, if I remember right. Because we haven't done any upgrades on our bases up in this area. Let's pick up that. Was it shot? I think it was. Round shot, there we go. Okay.
I don't know precisely what we want with all that stuff. It's just taking up cargo space from more important goods.
Quiet. Okay, off we go. Again, headed up to Tampa, see what kind of... If you just intimidate smaller convoys, you still complete those raid convoy missions. You can get them done faster, just no captures. Yeah, that's why we usually don't do the intimidates, because we like to go for the captures. There's a lot of money to be made there. There's a lot of money to be made on captures. Could take out this pirate base. Take it for ourselves. It's actually not a horrible location. Let's see what we can get in here. Frigate, ship of the line, pirate bark, pirate galleon, pirate bark, Queen Anne. A little bit stronger than us. This might have been a mistake. I've changed my mind. I don't like those odds. I got some the ship of the line and the galleon and the Queen Anne. That's a lot of stuff there. between just those three, and then throw in the barks, which not very big, but they bring in some extra firepower that we don't really deal with just 3 ships. We'll be back though. Seen anyone fast travel with the bases yet? Oh, I haven't even tried yet. I'm not even sure how it's done. I imagine it's because you have to have your own little ports ready to go. Probably, I'm going to guess, have multiple of your personal pirate bases fully upgraded would be my guess to get that to work. Just a complete guess. I have no idea otherwise.
You'll find me at the local marketplace.
Hitchhiking. Sure. So no captain here. Governor. Oh, we're supposed to talk to him about this.
Did they pay as much as they promised?
There's a reputation going up. Buccaneers, who did we beat up this time? Spain? Sure. Bounty on... Between the Florida Keys and Nassau? Sure. Nassau. It's Nassau, right? Yeah, Buccaneers. So, pick on the Netherlands. Stupid, well, crazy Dutch. Not stupid Dutch, crazy Dutch.
Looking for booty, amusement, and adventure? Then all hands on board!
How we doing on this? We just have to win some more battles. We're doing okay. Need to capture more ships, though. Speaking of, was it? Oh. Oops. Our morale is dropping fairly quickly now. We should probably pay these guys off. Did they set up any end game, or can you play the pirate part indefinitely? There's a storyline. You're supposed to be going after a Spanish merchant fleet or money fleet or whatever it is. That's the actual storyline. The campaign. So this is what you're supposed to be doing. So we have to go, beat up on Spain. And the idea is you're supposed to be getting information on where the fleet went. And that's the actual storyline. We'll work on our French faction for a little bit. Although, like I said, that's our crew is losing morale here fairly quickly every day because they haven't been paid in a while. Oh, look, we have room for 6 captains now. Okay, so not familiar with how this works. This is our contract with our crew. Basically, we told them we're going to win 29 sea battles. We won 14, so we're taking a little bit of penalty there. We told them to complete 4 missions. We've done 8, so there's a little bit of bonus. And then we said we're going to capture 14 ships. We've captured 27, so again, another bonus. And what we want to do is get these little thumbs down here to green. And we do that by giving the crew money. And based on the missions we've completed and that kind of fun stuff, affects how easy it is to get to the green thumb. Now, why do you want a green thumb? Because this means they're going to re-elect you as captain. So, in this case, they're taking, what, 1.6, so we'll still have lots of money left over. So this isn't a big deal. And then we're going to be doing a little bit of... Wow, look at that. It's a lot of experience there. Oof. I'm really smart. Building the fleet for merchants to get past pirates and privateers. A thicker hull and was much more expensive, but worked so well they sold them to other
Hey Gimpy,
countries. Yep.
have you hydrated lately? If not, you really should.
If they don't re-elect you, it's game over? I would imagine it is. I would think that's the way it works. Okay, so, Gimpy, what ability would you like next? Trick shot marksman. Uses hit probability for range. We don't do long range for him. Maniac. Cannon damage decreased by 1% for every 5% missing. Blah. Boss fight.
Is this boss fight going to be against one of the top bingo players from last month? I hope so. They were so annoying.
So the morale of allies in range 2 is increased by 0.1. Doesn't sound like a very big number. If they don't re-elect you, you throw them to the sharks. The armor pierce will let you kill ships that you don't want to deal with, the smaller ones. We don't really, yeah. But I don't need it for Gimpy. That's not Gimpy's really. Gimpy is built to be a border, so we want stuff that's going to make him even better or worse, depending on how you look at it. Oh, where's the ramming one? Bloodthirst. A ramming in which the target is boarded. The rammed ship sustains additional damage. Sure, we'll take the bloodthirsty stuff. Reduces the cooldown by 1. Reduces the morale of the bombarded opponent by 0.3. Reduces the cooldown by 2. During the activity, the ship cannot sink below 1. That's health, right? Yes, you voted poorly. Okay, so, melee, how are we going to do here? Increase hit probability. Oh, this is for short range cannon stuff. Do that. Critical hit probability is increased. Hit probability is increased. How many more points? 2 more points. Doubles damage overflow. Oh, boarding expert. Oops. That's okay. We'll be fine. Okay, Seamus. You can level up. Look at Seamus go. It's a lot of experience we picked up. Overwatch. So what do you get for this? Increase the range, increase damage, increase range. Yeah, let's go Overwatch. And this stuff too. Challenge, challenge, challenge. Okay, Yop. Okay. So, heads down. Naval also reduces cooldown. Ship sustains less damage to bombardment via bombardment. Two-shot marksman. This increases damage by 2% for each field between marksman and target. Yes, please. Lucky shot. Shot causes full damage. Get that done too. Master firefighter. Oh, if you put a mortar on his ship, he can start lighting stuff on fire. Now we just have to get him a mortar. Okay, so this is our contract with our crew. So what do we want to do? Sea battles. 26 sea battles. That is so much stuff. We can probably hire 1,000 eventually. Divide the loot. So when dividing the loot, the crew receives at least 300,000. That's no problem whatsoever. And divide the loot per person. When dividing the loot, each member of the crew receives at least 403. I would think that should be no problem as well. Okay. Works with fireboats? It might. I was thinking about that too when I first saw it, because I was playing around with fireboats at that time, and I was like, One more there. No captain here. Market. We should pick up some more food. Why can't we buy more food? Because they have no more food here, that's why. Sorry, they don't have any more grain. Oh, that's all of it. Well, we're just buying everything, aren't we? Need more. Oh, they have no rum here. Bastards. How do you not have rum? How do you... Oh, no salted meat. We haven't been buying that, I don't think. Keep forgetting. Asiatics. There's everything there too.
Honestly earned gold looks different.
Of course it looks different. Just by spirit? I don't know what that means. Okay, missions. Intercept Nuno Gill. Where? How far away is that? It's around Florida, so all the way up there. Anything closer? Buccaneers. Oh, we're supposed to go to Mosquito. Where's that? Mosquito is right around the corner. Guess we can do that. Or we can go back towards New Orleans. Bunch of Quakers, apparently. You beat up on the Spanish and the English. Florida Keys and Nassau. And Netherlands too. So let's see where this is. Port Isabel and Veracruz. Oh, I have a feeling it's nowhere close. Way down there. Let's go to Mosquito. Okay. So again, got to beat up on the Spanish, beat up on the English, and the Dutch. Don't beat up on the French right now. We're trying to get our rep up with
Something's
them.
missing. Something that accounts for equilibrium in the hold.
I don't think anything is missing technically, I don't think. We have everything we need. Yeah, it's a big pirate fleet. People saying that finishing Walsh's missions get you a captain. Walsh's mission. Walsh, that's Seamus? Yeah, Seamus. I don't even know what his missions are. Captains. Have at least 200 in your possession. Have 200 barrels of sauerkraut in your possession. Oh, is that his thing? It comes from England. A total ships of 5. No, that's Walsh right there, I think. Some more English stuff. There's a pirate mission there for us. Troublemakers. Probably going to try to intercept us, would be my guess. Yep, he's coming for us.
They're making a huge mistake.
So 2 Queen Anne's and a ship of the line. This will be a good fight.
We'll show them how it's done.
Okay, yeah, they're trying to intercept us because of the mission we're running. Nighttime mission.
Hello everyone.
Fight, sorry, nighttime fight.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. That's it. Thanks.
Okay, let's see if we can kind of split them up, I guess. Oh, turn it. Started off in a weird spot, didn't we? Oh, and Gimpy can ram now. I have mission in Florida Keys? Do I? I probably do. I don't know who this is for, though. Stop picking on him, please. Friendly fire, the best kind. Wow, you got ripped up. That thing needs to go. Because all the carronades there. They need to go. Okay, so we're going to be hitting this guy on his left side, it looks like. And 2 cannons each. Oh, he did not appreciate that. Go there, kill some crew, then see if Gimpy can board him and ram him, or go after this guy. This guy, I think, is the most dangerous. Yes, he is. Because left side, port side armor is gone. Yeah, we'll kill his crew. Gonna hit him with some grape shot, because all his armor's gone. If you didn't already, let's see. 2% less damage due to bombardments as long as the effect lasts. I'm gonna turn that on before I forget. And then we're going to shoot that guy with grape shot. Yes, yes. So 16 crew on him, so that's 100. 103 left, that can't be right. Oh, did I miss the last boss fight? I missed the last boss fight, nobody reminded me. Platter Pirates number 12 on your bingo card, number 12. And boss fight.
Tubby, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting.
Ahead.
I heard the squirrel is looking for you.
So we don't want to sink that ship, but we could sink this one. Or just damage it. Board it. Oops.
I do not think oops means what you think it means.
I did not think I was going to kill that thing. I did not think I was going to kill that. You're now ready to try out your fancy new ram. Well, yeah, we just did that. Results based on the relative mass of the ships, so ramming much bigger ships might not be a wisest option. I was not expecting to kill that thing. Although Gimpy's ship is beat to hell now too. So that didn't go too well. Well, we sank him, but... So, I'm going to use right side cannons or starboard side cannons to do this. Oh, it's his port side. We made him starboard. Our port side cannons are still reloading. You could just soften them up. So the first one that comes in range 4 is shot at. How many points is that? That's 1. Can be attacked over a long distance? Oh, that's 1 more. Yeah, let's just shoot him. Let me take out a sail. Shoot.
That could work.
So, his port side is toast. Jeff, welcome back. The fur luggers that we normally have on camera, have they been sent out to walk the plank? I think Mickey is out doing a walk, but Rocket's sleeping on my desk because he didn't feel like getting up. He was too tired. He's had a rough morning sleeping. Bombardment one's the class on cooldown. And this does, wait a minute. Salvo automatically hits but causes 75% damage. Didn't he just upgrade this so it does 100% damage? Worst stream dogs ever? I agree, Jeff. I agree. Oh, that just pretty much bounced off.
Full speed ahead!
So Gimpy's slowly repairing. 98% chance to board this guy, so let's do that. Stop him from shooting at Gimpy, so I hope. Okay, so the grappling hooks are tightly lashed, the plank's laid out, you can already smell the booty. Buy a round of rum, maybe someone will join your crew. Sure, don't fail please. Oh god, look at the penalty for losing that roll. I don't get it. I still don't get this. Why is this one so penalizing? I don't understand that at all. Bribe them with gold to switch sides. 60% chance of success. Still gonna be penalty if we lose it though. The game just doesn't like me. If opponents feel insulted by such a clumsy attempt to purchase their loyalty and respond to your attempted bribe with the sword. You guys are mean. That one we can shoot up his... wrong cannons. Wrong cannons. Oh well. These, our cannons aren't reloaded yet, so this isn't going to do a whole lot.
That could work.
Okay, his port side cannon got to bring all the way back around. Oh, he's got no armor on that side. I think. For sure it's crew disparity. The more you have versus them, the smaller the... Yeah, well, I don't know about that. I'm not sure about that at all. Okay, so we're hitting his no armor, so get rid of that crew.
Please stop saying oops. You are making me look bad.
Now the sailors fight fiercely left and right. The captain jumps onto your deck and challengingly draws his saber. 70% chance to basically lose. 40% chance to lose. 25% chance to lose. So basically we're going to lose this boarding opportunity because crappy roll. 90% chance to succeed, and of course... No, sorry, it was a 60% chance to succeed and kill us, but the 90 would have been even worse. Shouting across some ships, loud and clear. Your captain accepts the challenge.
Back into action! I just made myself comfortable!
Right side cannon still reloading. Port side, we're not going to be able to use those, so I might as well do that. And we'll shoot the one in the boarding action to hopefully scrum up a little bit. Not even get through the armor.
I hope it's worth it.
And him. Port side cannons are ready to go. So get there and shoot the one that's engaged and do damage to hopefully both of them. I'm going to activate this just in case they try to shoot at us. Shoot at him and go. Not a lot of damage because the cannon was still reloading. Does seem wrong. It's XCOM, like I wonder if they both use the same RNG programming. Well, yeah, it doesn't feel like it's 90%, that's for sure. But my argument isn't so much the 90% not failing the roll, it's just the results are overly harsh for that. You would think that if your chances are 90% chance to succeed, and if you fail, doesn't mean you should lose the friggin' ship. And that's what it seems to be most of the time. Even when you have the advantage, crew and morale side, it still can be very, very penalizing. And I don't get that at all, because it doesn't make any sense. It's basically telling you, don't use this, use something else. You know, go for the 60 over the 25%, because you're going to lose, you have a better chance to not lose so much stuff, and you have a, you know, the upswing to success is so much better, even than the 90%. Because even around the 90%, the upswings are usually not that very good. But the penalty is harsh. Yeah, it should be a small success and fail at 90%, but that's not the way it works. And again, I don't get it. And this one, we don't really have a choice. We have to keep going for the 70s because, yeah. Morale also affects the fail bar. Yeah, but I'm saying that even when I've had it where we've got the crew advantage by like 10 or 20 men, we've got the morale advantage by 10 or 20 points, and that fail bar is still goes all the way down, almost all the way. I mean, it almost goes all the way down, if not all the way down. And the crew and the morale don't seem to matter. Right, and again, it doesn't, the success bar isn't as, I mean, if it goes all the way, at 90%, it goes all the way down, it should go all the way up if you're successful. The 90% bar should be small gain, small loss, and that's what the other two were for. You want a bigger gain? Go for it. With a slight, you know, loss, you know, there should be a trade-off there, but there doesn't seem to be for the 90s. It's crazy. Okay, so we want to get our port side guns around. Try to get rid of his armor here. Port side cannons, that should tear up his armor. Actually, it's going to devastate his hull too if we fire both at the same time. So hopefully we clear off the armor, and then we'll take out some of the crew. That work? He still has armor left. Lame. That's what you get for keeping your armor. almost sink them. Okay, you starboard armor. So his port armor, toasty. Want to go there? Ah, this might work. So it looks like he doesn't have any starboard armor left. Yes, it does. Oh, he's going to... That is... So it's his port side armor, that's what we're getting. So, port side armor is gone. So we're going to blast him with Grape Shot and watch the crew die. I had the wrong cannons again. I'm good at this. Good at screwing it up. Okay, so we have the crew advantage. Morale is even. 83%. The opponent gradually tires out. Hang in there. And look at that. It's either, if we're successful, we win, it looks like. If we fail, we lose. No matter what. So, go higher percentage. Fingers crossed.
We'll be back again.
Of course. Of course. 83% chance to fail. 83%. Yeah, I'm so stupid. Oh, he hit both of us, you bastard. That's not nice. So now he has 2 ships up still. Oh, he's at 3. Just the 2. Okay, he's down to 81 crew. This one's down to 87. Didn't we have him lower than that? %, chance to board, no chance there. Just killing time to let our cannons reload. Okay, so starboard side cannons. That's his port side? Why can't we shoot? Because it's the movement phase? Oh, there we go. It's confusing sometimes. Okay, Grape Shot. So he's down pretty low on crew. Don't take any damage, please. Or less damage. Just missed. You think they put the RNG program for the high percentage under the medium? So that 16 gives 9%? I don't know. I mean, that's really hard to tell unless you're really tracking the... See, the problem is we don't get to see the actual number rolled. So I wish they'd put in a log in so we can actually see the number that's actually generated. That might give us a better idea what's going on there too. Because we'd be able to verify what you just asked. And then we can actually record the actual numbers and stuff and do a little bit of data digging there if you want. You just keep track of every shot fired, record the results. Or sorry, not every shot, but every boarding operation, and see what the actual numbers are, and just see what the numbers are working out up over time. Because, you know, all this is, 90% fails most of the time, you know, that kind of stuff. That's very anecdotal without actual real data to look at. So...
Hey Gimpy, Have you hydrated lately?
I really just did.
If not, you really should.
I just did. Okay, so his starboard guns. So we could take out his sail right there. Probably. Okay, Seamus, how accurate are you today? Let's see. I'm gonna be using his little super salvo on the sails. And go. No sails for him, so he's not going too far. He can only move one hex a turn now. If we shoot, it's not going to be super accurate. You can do Overwatch to the left there, though. Sure. It'll be fine. So he's actually on Overwatch. So if this guy moves through here, we should shoot him, I hope.
That could work.
What about boarding? 59%. 6%. I'll try to board you.
Don't you dare let those vultures below deck.
Okay, so we have 124 men with 80 morale against 87 with 90 morale. Bet this 84% is going to suck. See, look at the penalty there. Ugh, it's just so harsh. And then that's the way it should be for the 39% chance. That's the way it should look like. It's almost tempting to go after it because it's so not as painful. See, this is... You manage to secure the planks before the adversaries regain their balance. Continue.
I can hardly wait.
Okay, so his armor port side, no, starboard side, so it's away from us. But you can't get around them. This one, though, we can get over to his port side. That's starboard, we don't want to do that. We want to be on this side shooting them. Yeah, do with this one. Starboard cannons are still reloading. So, what we'll do is just fire one of them for fun, while giving the other one time to reload. Go. Fire again? I don't think so. Oh, we can shoot him, but we don't want to. Okay, 90%. So during the combat, you manage to isolate a small group of opponents. So this is still, it should be kind of flipped, but whatever. Okay, threaten them a bit, then make them an offer they can't refuse. 9% chance of success. Of course it failed. Why wouldn't it have failed? Why not? Honestly, why not? Okay, so again, his starboard side is opened up. Well, that's going to hurt a little. Although it's our starboard side. So don't fire this one, shoot this one, and grape shot. Killed some of the crew at least, down to 24, 42, whatever those numbers actually mean. Okay. So, 70% chance to lose the ship. 25% chance to win or lose the ship. 40% chance to lose the ship or not. So, fingers crossed on the 70, prepare to fail. Somehow it didn't fail. With strength and effort, you managed to do away with some enemies.
I can hardly wait.
Meanwhile, it's beating up on him. So again, his starboard side. So it's our starboard side too. Okay, don't fire that one, and grape shot that one. So he's got 19 crew left, maybe. Okay, so a group of fighters toss their weapons aside. This matter is best settled with bare fists. Now that's ridiculous. Take advantage of the opportunity and butcher the unarmed ones. 75% chance of success. Or lose the ship. Lose the ship. Lose the ship. So 75%, fingers crossed. Seems like they have built-in fails at high percentages to make the battles more dramatic. It's not dramatic, it's frustrating. They're not actually... It'd be... If there was actual, you know, little movies of the fights happening, okay, fine. I'd accept that. But because there's not, it's more frustrating than it is dramatic. Your definition of dramatic is annoying. It's more different than mine. It's not dramatic, it's frustrating. Okay, so port side cannons. Oh, look at that. Real close and personal with those. Gonna be like very big misses. I want to do that. That'd be... Yeah, let's see what happens. I'll fire both 36s up close and personal with a grape shot. See how many they don't kill. Aiming at the wrong ship. Seriously, aiming at the wrong ship. We're supposed to be shooting at that one. Thank you.
You are welcome. Now, please stop talking to me. It is kind of creepy.
Killed 18. There's like gonna be like nobody left on that ship. Okay, so 80 crew, 42 morale against 51 crew with 12 morale. This should be a no-brainer, and yet it's not. Gotta go with the 90. Get out of harm's way as best as possible. Fingers crossed, don't fail.
Child's play.
So the dice finally worked. We lost so much crew in that fight. So much crew was lost.
Finally! I almost fell asleep.
Okay, so there's his little friend. Can we make a U-turn? Oh, we can. And that's going to be our starboard side's cannons. Oh, we're going to strip these guys of all their crew. Even better there. Grape shot. Kill all that crew. Well, 0 of 19. Crew size and boarding strength, whatever that actually means. Minus 38. I don't know where that came from. don't know where that... Can you board him? Successfully boarded. Camera's not loaded? We know that. Oh, he's too far to board. Oh, Miss Skimpy needs to talk to me. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I think that is a boarding ship running, but I'm not sure. Trying to figure out a puzzle where I can't see all the pieces. Yeah. Okay. So, port side. We don't take any damage. Oh, that was the only action point. Oops. Yeah, he's got crew, but they're not really doing anything. 38% chance to board.
That would work.
Of course it failed. Why wouldn't it fail? 32% chance to fail the board.
Take the best sailors and
Sometimes you get
grab
lucky.
their cargo.
Okay, so they have no crew.
Very nice. Now, since
They
they're
have no
strong,
crew.
We blew those landlubbers out of their boots.
Ship of the line, another Queen Anne. Take a look at those guys a little bit later.
Nice new ship. Now all we've got to do is get the stench out of it.
So tobacco, coffee, cacao, and dried fish. Okay, so Florida Keys. So this is a quest for something, but we need to stop running into the ground.
Off to new shores, or old, well-traveled
Well, unlucky
ones.
showed 4 of 8 and you failed. That means you must move more than your 4, correct? Failed what? The boarding?
Not only more gold, but a favor in the pocket to boot. Just how I like it.
Yeah, the boarding is... What, 8 is your maximum move? 4, I believe, is the minimum move you have to do. I think the 4 of 8 is just you have to move a minimum of 4 and a maximum of 8. I don't think it actually has to do with the boarding itself. I'm not sure about that. The boarding seems to be related to what side of the ship that you're going to be able to come up on. I think you have to come up on a broadside in order to board them. Like, you can't board them from the front or the back. You have to be on the side of them. I know I've noticed that's a thing. But I'm pretty sure the 4/8 is a minimum move and a maximum move. Okay, so what did we get? It's ours, it's ours. So this is the ship of the line. What's he got? 42 pounders. Boarding success depends on both ships' speed. Maybe? I don't know. I should probably be testing it more than I am. But that might be correct. Maybe. Do we want this one or not? This ship of the line isn't anything special. Because it's only 1-star upgrade there, so it's nothing big. So we're just going to sell the stuff on it and, make some money. So once again, when you're selling ships, you want to make sure you take off all their or sell all their upgrades first, and then you want to sell the ship itself, and then you're good. The Queen Anne. What's this? Sabers. If the crew is provided with good sabers, they can do quite a bit of harm in boarding combat. Boarding strength is increased by 0.1 per crew member. So if you have 100 crew, that increases it by, what, 10? Will Queen Anne have her revenge? Only Blackbeard knows. Hey, Gray, welcome back. Happy Tuesday. Long 9s, though. Nothing special. We'll just sell it. Wow, those upgrades weren't worth a whole lot, were they? Okay, all sets are good to go. Here are the ships for 2,600. Okay, so tavern. We're currently down about just under 200 men. Let's buy around for everybody. Oh, look, we can pick up 190.
Looking for booty, amusement, and adventure? Then all hands on board.
Underhanded dealings. This is... Oh, this is... She has a lot of gold for 70 barrels of bread. No. Not sporting rivals. Sit down. Business is booming like crazy in Nassau. Sounds easy enough. Which once you eliminate some of his competitors around Nassau. No. It's too much work. Well, there was a time when you could take a drink out of Blackbeard's skull since he was beheaded. Ew, why would you want to do that? Sounds gross. You could buy upgrades that you just sold. I can see them not sticking around. That would change the game balance. Oh, they're actually in the market. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Probably not a terribly good thing to have going on. Oh, look, grain. We need grain. A little bit more fruit. Got lots of wood. Bread. Could always use more bread, too. Sauerkraut, this is sugar, we're good. Rum, can always use more rum. Salted meat, we have none. It's gonna go quite quick. We're good there. Just coffee, need more coffee. Can't have pirates walking around with no coffee buzz going. Caffeine buzz, sorry. More grog. They hardly use spices. Okay.
Oh, exactly what I was looking for. Can we take more of it with us?
What you have in the way of handguns and other weapons for boarding. Don't really have those, Meerkat. Welcome back, though. Godjust79, welcome to the stream. Damage volumes is quite oppressive. Those pesky waves. You must not live close to an ocean. He needs to go to Pirate Harbor Master, I think, the closest one to Cuba. Oh, for guns and stuff? Sure. Goods, goods. Personal protection, we don't do that. Buccaneers, who are we going after this time? The Netherlands. Sure, why not? Okay. Again, no stuff in here. They don't exist? What, guns and stuff? There's upgrades for the ships. There's actually one of the ships we just sold had a handgun or rifle upgrade on it to help it with boarding. So they exist, they're just not what you think they are. They're upgrades for the ships, they're not upgrades to your crew.
It's
Oh,
that
with
time
sabers,
again.
not sorry, with sabers.
Drink some
not
water
pistols.
to keep that brain moist.
they'd be important for boarding. Well, it's just, you know, it's an upgrade for the ships. Oh, we're still going up there. In the right direction? You're not. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we need to go up the coastline here a little bit. Make it across here. There's a sandbar. Squeeze through. Okay, so where are we going? I think this is Mosquito or something up here, isn't it? Pirates. Big pirate fleet. Mosquito. We need to go here for a quest. Turn in, I think.
The local specialties are delish. I'll go get myself a rum.
Guess we didn't have to be here. Guess we've been here already. Buy around. No crew to hire. Pirates. Jeez. Hey, let's welcome back. Handguns aren't what you want for boarding. You want the full auto blunderbuss packed. So not the case of board the ship and yell yarg at them loudly. That actually is an option during the boarding actions, kinda. It doesn't always work, but it's there. So, what missions do we have in this area? Bounty, St. Augustine and Cat Island. Let's go on after the English. Oh, it didn't come. Oh. Oh, gotta talk to the governor. Oops. There we go.
Aye, better count again. See if the ducats are all there.
Oh, so the French didn't really like us because we were beating up on them. Okay, so God, I wish I could see my reputation with everybody from here. Well, since the French don't like us, I know that Netherlands doesn't like us. Spain must not dislike us. France, England. We'll set up. I think we'll go set up this base or try to. So, very even fight. Queen Anne, Galleon, Bark, and Queen Anne. So, 6 on 3. This is going to be very interesting. Probably really horrible. Let's see if we can intimidate them so we don't have to fight them.
And that calls itself a seaman nowadays?
There we go. So, we just intimidate them. Pick up cacao, some cod liver, dried fish, and hemp. Yes, I went. Well, I didn't technically wimp out. We just didn't want to fight him. Now these guys, though, still want to beat up on the French.
I can smell the gold in their pockets.
Brig, sloop, brig. So we'll just do this one real quick. And oh, we can't intimidate them. How come?
Wake up! There's work to do.
We have to kill them. Crazy French. Just go and let them come to us. They're gonna have to turn around though. No, looks like they're facing us.
We'll show them how it's done right.
We'll let them come tearing into us at full speed, and then we'll try to kill them all. They're French, pretty intimidated. Obviously, they're not. Okay, so we can shoot that one. Oh, that's even better, maybe. We'll have a pick of our lot there, I think. Okay, so he's going to have two 36-pounders to choose from. Let's shoot, I don't know, that one. Aw, barely touched him. Let's shoot that one then. Oh, look, hit them both. Sank one, maybe? Nope, just burning pretty good. So almost sank two. Now I can put the... This is the... Blah, 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 mortar. 55%. See if we can kill this one. It's not going to kill him. It doesn't do enough damage. But it does damage. Almost got him. Don't want to give up their escargot. Get it? That's a pun. That's a pirate joke. It's a cargo pirate joke. Okay, who wants to die? I'll actually turn this on so we take less damage, and then shoot this one.
Good thing!
Oh look, hit them both.
Fools wouldn't have gotten far anyway.
Double kill. And now Gimpy. Can we get sideways around here somewhere? Or turned, whatever it is. Oh. Can't charge into him. That would be funny. Which one wants to be shot? That one.
They didn't want it any other way.
Oh, killed him. I didn't think I was going to kill him. So that's 3 shot or sunken in that round. Fire. They're not loaded, so how can you really fire them again? Those puns, so I'm trying to build up your repertoire. Pirate puns always work. Boss fight.
Tubby, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. I heard the squirrel is looking for you.
It's a crew. Small crews. I mean, we can... Let's see, his port side cannons are ready to go, but he's facing the wrong way. Sort of. Oh, that might work actually. I'm going to shoot at this one and maybe hit both of those too. I'm sure it'll work fine. Because it's port side cannon, so go.
Good thing! Fools wouldn't have gotten far anyway.
So killed the one, hurt that one okay-ish. Moved his armor at least. Oh look, we got that still. No chance to hit. No percentages, so that means it's not going to work. Oh, but we can do a volley. Guns are... Which way is he facing? He might go through that area. So we're going to overwatch that spot and see what happens. Boredom. 41%. 4%. Eh. So port side cannons. This won't hurt. Told you. Still has a little bit of armor left.
Full speed ahead!
Gimpy can ram him and kill him. Or we can just board him. 70% chance to board him.
The boat's ours!
Ah, chicken. Okay, so 140 men, 100%. Let's see, there's no reason we should win or lose this at all. Okay, take your time with this matter. You have the advantage. It ought to stay that way. Yet, look at that bar. If we fail in 90%, we're going to lose. That makes no sense whatsoever. We outnumber them significantly. This makes no sense. I mean, look at the difference. 45% chance there. The 90 is just, you're stupid to take this. Because you know you're going to fail. You know you're going to fail. They want you to take this just so to watch you fail. So we're going to do the 45 and I'll take that. And we won. See, that makes no sense whatsoever. They were just basically saying, I dare you to take this 90%. They're no match for you. The ship is yours in no time. Again, I don't think those numbers mean anything at this point. Those percentages. I think they're all wrong. Okay, so his port side is all not still loading. Board him. 38% chance to board.
I hope it's worth it.
And we failed. 11%. I don't think so. Just kill him. Get it over with. So, port side cannon there. That should work. Almost killed him. Give you a save the day with the board so we can get a little bit extra money out of this. 58% chance to board. And here goes my theory about coming up on the side of the ship for a better boarding chance. Okay, again, look at that. Still outnumber them. Basically almost 4-1. Okay. I don't even say. Theories are all dead. They're all just gone.
Come on, men! Sing so the whole world can hear us!
So his port side armor is gone, which is there. Swing that around. And our port side guns. Blah, blah, blah. There's a collision risk in the next turn if you end your move on that field, so we don't do that. Look, grape shot. Your turn. Broadside or starboard side guns. Not getting able to hit them. That's right, he's got no front armor. Let's do that. Is Gimpy's skill still in effect for what, boarding? The bonus one? I don't think so. It's been too many turns, I think. It shouldn't matter. They still have the advantage. There's no reason for that. Plus, he's got another skill that's reducing their morale every turn, too. So, I don't know. 90%, 60%, 45. Both ships are joined. Yeah, see again. 112 to 14. Almost 10 to 1. Well, it's what? 9 to 1? Of course, our morale is shit, but prepare to lose. Thinking about the 50% boost to boarding success would explain at the stern. Oh, I don't think it was still active. It might have been, but it only lasts for like 2 or 3 turns total.
Come on, men! Sing so the whole world can hear us!
18% chance to board. Don't do it. Cannons. Starboard side. Guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Close range grape shot. This always works. You know what I just noticed? Our sails are black. Yesterday, all our sails were the same color as these. Usually only the pirate ships have the black sails. I just noticed that. Our sails have changed color in over a day. They were not black yesterday. Sailing is 2 to 8 and the boarding is still low, so that theory is shot as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just your movement. Movement points, minimum, max. So there's that. So he's 4 and 9. 16%. And I have a feeling that's because he can't get a good angle on the board. So if he, like I said, if he could come up from these 2 hexes over on this side of the ship, I think his chance at the board would be better. But he doesn't have movement points to get there. So again, I think, you know, where you board from does affect the percentages for success. And this isn't because you're coming up at a weird angle. I think that affects it. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Anyway, starboard side guns. That's his port side. That's port side too. But saying it's 2-8 and the boarding is still low. So, yeah, sorry, you just said that, didn't you? Okay, grape shot. Won't hurt Gimpy. Killed more crew. So he's got 0 of 9 crew, whatever those numbers are. They go black when you go to battle or raise a pirate flag, I think. I know they go black when you enter battle. Oh, is that what it is? Because yeah, we did raise the pirate flag for this. So maybe that is right. I just never paid attention before. Which is a possibility. It's very much likely, actually. Okay, 90% chance again to fail. Really? 60% to fail and 40. Okay, so they're basically throwing us in here. Despite the fact they have no crew. This is the funny part. They have no crew, yet they can still take our ship. How messed up is that?
Another ship for the ship.
If we would have failed that, I would have been a little annoyed.
A seaman nowadays?
Take the brigs, we'll go sell those guys when we get back.
Nice new ship. Now all we've got to do is get the
Hey Gimpy,
stench out
it is
of
time to take a break.
Is it now? Okay. Now let's go park in
Your
Mosquito.
next break is in 2 hours.
Oh, our flag is still up, so they're not going to let us in there, are they? Let's see. Little skull means our flag is up. Come on. There it goes. Yeah, and our sails go back to white once we're... Oh, it actually even... Okay, so we're going to save here real quick. Gonna get up, stretch my legs, get some water, that kind of thing. We'll be back in a few minutes, and we'll continue on in our quest to not make sense of things. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.